Within this part, there are different types of participants. These are split into different categories: primary students, adolescents, adults, and then older adults. There are different age range brackets that separate the 4 categories. Within these categories, many of them might have disabilities. Whether these disabilities are hearing, visual, or physical, are completely random, and it doesn't matter which ones and which category it happens to. You still have to highlight what the disability is, where it is, and how it affects them within sport. This also includes, within those 4 categories, participants that have health conditions that are long-term, whether this is asthma, diabetes, or coronary heart disease, will often be abbreviated as CHD. So there are different physical activity needs dependent on the 4 categories mentioned earlier, and this is required by the intensities that they work at. So what type of training are they going to do? What intensities are they going to work at? Are all going to be different. I am not going to give a primary student the same level of intensity as an adult. I'm not going to give a primary age student the same level of intensity as an adolescent. It has to be different, it has to vary, and you have to say why. This is because of government guidelines. The hours, the minutes that they have to take part in physical activity is different. Older adults, which is 50 plus, they are not going to be exercising as long as adolescents or as adults. This is due to health and safety reasons, and again, the government are creating guidelines, or have created guidelines, that suggest what hours and minutes they have to work at to a minimum or maximum. Again, all relevant to the case that you will get from Pearson, you will need to highlight which physical needs are appropriate for the individual they give you in the case study. So, do they need to improve their fitness? Everyone needs to improve their fitness, but dependent on their situation in life, they may lead a sedentary lifestyle. So that means they need to improve their physical fitness and aerobic endurance a little bit more than someone that is already physically fit, but again just wants to improve their fitness for general reasons, mental health reasons, or social reasons. Again, it always spins back to physical, mental, and social benefits of exercise. So some physical health needs examples: improve physical fitness, body composition, sleep, and immunity to illness. So all of these things are physical. By taking part in physical exercise, you will improve those things. Some social health needs and examples are socialising, making new friends, those new connections. Have fun. How do they feel? Develop leadership skills and leadership styles. How do they feel in control of a team? Or just involved in a doubles game. You are still leading and having to work cohesively with your partner. Some mental health needs examples. So decreasing your stress levels, improving work-life balance, and making sure that you are at lesser risk of depression. These are all things that are supported by physical activity and taking part in sports that you will have to highlight in your PSA, which is an internal assessment from the case study.